So that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, stream overstays for streaming. I know the story is busted, so we're gonna enjoy that together now. If you want to say the number 99, you must literally say 40. 4 multiplied by 20 plus 90? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're about French. I was like, what the fuck is that firstly? But then I was like, French. You know, I was learning French in my school, but I remember nothing. But I do remember that wretched system of counts, and they are crazy. They're crazy. Yeah, that's true. It's like, I don't know, like it makes sense till 15 or 20 as a count. Then they start to repeat things around with adding extra stuff, and you're like, why so complicated?
In the final stage, you will
so yeah, my recommendation, move out from the friends.
If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival's 3rd stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, Superstar Showdown.
I cannot I was learning French from the 2nd grade till the end of the school, but it was such a shitty lessons that I literally cannot even remember how to say 99 in French. It's like, I remember that 4 is cuatro? No. 1, 2, 3, quatre? Yeah, it's probably cuatro. And then that's Spanish, damn it. Okay, I will not try then. I know bonjour and salute. Oh shit! I don't know how my brain just kicked out the French from my brain so easily. Maybe you were just a bad student. No, everyone from my class failed. Like that was a bad teacher. That was an old lady who actually wasn't teaching us very good. It wasn't even she wasn't teaching us. We were going to the lessons and doing the same things all around. Actually, you're right. Am I? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is 4. Something like that. See, my tongue start to dying in the it's twitching when I start to speak French. It's like that's how we were doing on those lessons. I remember on those lessons we were like, okay, so you read the text and you're like, you don't know half of the words, but you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna add those French accent there and make all the words with those sound, and it worked. We passed the exam. Where can we go? Let's see. And teacher pretend she's stupid. She pretended that we all are stupid. And she just went with the flow, you know. She probably didn't want to add herself more work, and she was tired from the life. So I can relate. I do understand her. Me twitching. Keep yourself together, Lani. And I'm thinking I'm in love with a girl of the school, but she only speaks French. Oh shit! And that's a shitty situation there. Oh, damn it. How do you learn French though? Do you have learn the French in school? Probably you're supposed to if you go to school. Any progress? The French is French is not the worst language to know to learn, I would say, but it's not the best as well. English is better. I'm learning, but either way, it's difficult. It's true. I think English is the easiest one to learn. Then it's Probably between French and like German. I would choose French, but it's probably sitting around there. Then the nightmare is going. I'm not speaking about languages I didn't met in my life and trying to learn. So, then the Slavian languages like Polish, Ukrainian, Russian, Belarusians, and all the others are the nightmare to learn. Better go out of the window probably. Hypothetically, of course. And then there is Asian like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and those are another level. And yeah, I mean, French is not bad, but I wish you luck with learning that anyway. But she's talking to me in Spanish. That's harder than English, but she wants in Spanish. Wait a second. You said she speaks only French. What the fuck is going on there? That's cool. Do you play on the European server? Yeah, I am. You know, the closest to my heart. I will learn Ukrainian no matter what. Okay, Lani. You're always free to ask me any free lessons. So what is that? This is like Arena 2 and this is Arena 1, and I kind of like the colors. I like this color more. She speaks only French, but she has Spanish classes in school, and I speak Spanish. Okay, it kind of can work out. It's like you have French classes, and she have Spanish classes, and you talk different languages, speak different languages. That can work. Hard. It's gonna be hard, but it can work. So not that bad. Not that bad, you know? What the fuck Argenti is doing here? Man, what the fuck you doing here? Go out. What the fuck you? Don't make me.
No way.
Don't.
I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Oh yeah, he is extraordinary. Damn it. Why did you ask, Shintaro, what server I'm playing? And there are other problem in order for 2 years and in older for 2 years and 3 months. Whatever. Well, that's not a problem. I wanted to add you as a friend. Oh. I see. What server are you playing? What you doing here, Argenti? Go out. I want to meet with you right now. God damn it. What you doing here? Damn it, you're right, I'm beautiful though. Please wait. Handsome gentleman, beautiful miss. I'm a gentleman. By the glorious light of beauty, I never thought I would see you again. In such turbulent times, your kind faces are a spring gentle breeze, bringing solace to my or what the fuck, Argenti? Why you are not voiced, by the way?
You a knight of beauty?
Why everyone is voiced and Argenti is not voiced? What the fuck? She wrote me in a paper, I love you. What does that mean? I think that means that I think what she meant is I need a help at math classes. I still have no idea why Argenti was there. Good question. I have no idea as well. Is there a problem only in Argenti's English voice acting? But why? Why they didn't voiced him? What happened? I played with Japanese sound and everything is fine there. What? The bug? Is it a bug or like English voice actor was out of the service for the point of creating the quest? What the fuck? How would I understand that? In math, exactly, in math. Do you know math? Can you help her? So the red-haired contestant was you all along. Why are you not speaking? You're already heart of the humble little... The painless situation here is that he speak weirdos. You know, not English. He speak weirdish. And why do you make me suffer? And I need to read that. I already heard of my humble title elsewhere. I'm deeply honored. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to PENACONY with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails, thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fuck me. Come on, Hal, read it to us. I'm doing my best. Should I dedicate a song? Maybe. Can you think? Fortunately, the Mini Rapid Mech Pilot... Mini Rapid Mech Pilot? What? Stray Cat Duelist, Galactic Ninja, and Quad Drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicament. Safe and sound, I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings. Fuck. Is this the beauty is dazzling? You are quite the savior, aren't you? I'm busy saving the world. Could you please make way? Yeah, exactly. Saving the world? What a righteous act of beauty. Is that the case? If that the case, no, that won't do. The rules of the contest are sacred and inviolable, just like the beauty. What would be the noblest choice? We need to sail the stellar on PENACONY. I'm begging you. All I speak is the truth. Exactly. Forgive me, my dearest friend. If you cannot present irrefutable evidence, I must not yell lest I dishonor the name of the Knight of the Beauty. Okay, come on, let's fight, Margenti, whatever. But if what you say is true, in the name of beauty, let us use the fated duel to test your... Of course, the fatal... Why the hell? This man is always, like, bringing us to the duel. What is wrong with him? Thus, upon arrival, I was once mistaken for a towering, silver-armored fugitive with fairly red flames due to my lack of eloquence. What the fuck is that? It matters not for all those trial system from the land of dreams beauty. What matter is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti, of the Knight of the Beauty, I'm humbly requesting for a battle in the name of the Code of Cavalry with your bows. Stop talking, let's fight. If I'm fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the crown of victory and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. Oh, exactly.
No dirty tricks,
The
alright?
game is on.
Damn it, that was long. Say something in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. What can I say in Spanish? Oh no, I want one. I know one. I want. Puta tu madre.
9, 1.
And I know another one. And I know another one. Que linda trasero. That's I love killing the trasero more than puta tu madre. Sorry, my Ecuadorian friends taught me that. That's all I know. Sorry. All if something, I will give their contacts so you're gonna give them a lesson. The cavalry way of English always drives me nuts. Yes. That's crazy. That's stupid. What the fuck was that? Qui lindo trasero, where did you learn that? As I told you, I had some Ecuadorian friends when I was at university. They taught me that. But I know how it translates, so I'm not even sorry for that. Lani, you have Calindra Trasero.
Buy your time, but don't waste
Oh,
it.
fuck. What did I hear just here? Oh, right, you're Mexican, you know that. You speak Spanish, go. What did you say about my mother? Hell, but butchering another language. Damn, it was very horny, Uni Omulani. I don't know what that means, but I'm offended. You should not. I made you a compliment, Lani. Code, please tell me that, like, be my advocate and said that Kilinda Trasero, that means that I made a compliment for Lani.
Here is thunder.
Hedge your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Dice has been cast.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The flesh wound.
Okay, focus, guys. We are fighting.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Out, you whips.
Feeling spiffy?
Show no mercy.
Let's play hide
You
and
see?
seek.
That's a compliment,
You
Lani.
find the answer.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is flesh wound.
All in. Sure,
Thank
I'll
you,
play
ma'am. I'm
along.
glad you like my game.
Spend freely.
Mm?
No dirty tricks.
Confess. Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Behold this symbol of pure.
Okay, so from the codes, I didn't really remember what this putato mare means exactly, but from the codes comments, there's something connected to with the mother.
Opportunity doesn't knock
I
on
see.
the
I see. Okay, good to know.
The
Good to know.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Like the ears harder. What the fuck, Lonnie? They are sensitive. Don't touch my ears. Like, oh yeah. Okay. Oh, seriously? Oh, I didn't expect that to be that hard. Damn it.
Bear witness.
Damn it.
You are fighting a
Thanks.
I'm on guard.
Okay, I didn't expect that actually that harsh was.
Hedge your
Oh gosh.
bets.
Okay. Killing the Trasero is better. Although Blani is not the one to get used to. She also does that exactly. Okay, I was expecting it's something more like a, son of a nice lady,
Lance ablaze.
but it is a little bit more hard than I estimated it to be.
I'll go easy this time.
You see, my small brain already forgot what that meant.
Show no mercy. Here.
Take this, Argenti. The other time the girl said a French thing that I understood, but at the same time, no, she said Montcol, that means my ass.
Feeling spiffy?
There's no time to lose.
I mean, that's a quest you need to
Lance at the ready.
that's a quest you need to deal with yourself,
Sure, I'll play along.
Stronic. It's really not offensive, hell. I don't know. Sounds offensive
Opportunity
grammatically,
doesn't
but
knock
it's
on
slang.
its own, you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Bear witness.
I will know
You are
that.
fighting a gentleman.
Let's play pro.
I will know that. It just anyway, it's good to know the translation.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
It's not always good to bang someone's mom. Except that's Lonnie's mom.
The dice have been
Of course.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Take it all and take it off.
The flesh will confess.
Like that.
Watch your head.
Put forth all your might.
All your might. Urgently. Stop it. What the fuck? That's enough. That's enough what? I didn't... That's enough. We beat his ass. Let's go. We good. We're top tier. The Margaret ultimate is eternal sincerity. What? Beautiful, beautiful, truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realized to uphold the honor of Idrila, I must further on my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed. Oh, fuck me. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. I'm not a miss. Ah, okay. You're talking to Firefly. Okay. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here gazing from after as... You gazing on my ass? You bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again.
Exactly.
Night of Beauty.
Oh gosh, you're so...
In
She's so
that case,
polite.
let's make our way to the end.
To the end. To the
PENACONY is
end.
really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
And she said Mokul. I looked at her and I said, asking her Monkul, and she laughed. Yeah, I mean, that's a great conversation you're having there, right? It's a very common but can also be used to joke around with your friends. Okay. I think everyone's joking with their hands about banging their moms. Fuck. What the hell? I don't know what that is. Is it Korean, Lonnie? Let's go. Win that. Oh, you're gonna just send me again straight away in that hole. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Japanese, don't worry about it. I'm so worried. Oh. Pam. And how did you meet her? On just he said, come on, go. That's a great beginning of the love story. Pam. Look at us. Look at us go. Pam. Look at us. They have our portrait there. Wow. Let's go. Oh, hello,
Congratulations
Himiko.
to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival.
Who are you?
Before I,
Oh.
on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance.
Okay, what are you doing here? Please don't be evil. What are you doing here? Exactly the question I asked him. Not being evil, of course. You already worked things out with the Dream Master. All I get are sincere congratulations for my stellar jades. Exactly. Like, man, it's I have this feeling that this man just like, I don't know what he does with Welt and her sister, but things are getting a little bit spicy here. What are you doing here?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about PENACONY and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Why are you being a bitch? I said to my chat that I can fix you and that you need a therapy and you're not evil. Why do you disappointing me?
Just as expected.
Straight betrayal.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. PENACONY does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success.
He probably has some problems. Because his Sunday for me was Friday.
But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which PENACONY would you prefer?
Okay, so hear me out. I can fix him. The man have really some reality check disorder, you know. He's traumatized and he wants to create the perfect world. Understandable. He believes like a religion that PENACONY is the paradise. We need to work it through Sunday, okay?
A dystopia for the survival of the fittest? Or a sweet dream paradise for all?
There's nothing wrong with being the fittest. A sweet dream paradise doesn't sound too bad. I don't know, why are you asking me, you bitch?
That's not the point! Don't let him mislead you!
I just asked him a question. That's the essence of communication, Marge. That one.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about PENACONY's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on PENACONY. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting.
Himiko is like truly believing in him. Man is literally betrayed us just.
This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting.
Before I proceed, let me check you guys. Tell me 4 countries in Europe. What the fuck is that? Is it a quiz, Histronic? French, German, Italy, Spain. Poor Hal, we have to kill another of her favorites, damn it. Hell, fixing might be expensive a bit. Why she always wanna get physic characters in her account? What physic characters? He's not a physic characters, what the fuck? I don't wanna get physic characters. I like imaginary ones. What the hell? Okay. Still can't fix him. I feel like I can still fix him.
Let's talk about our tribulations and choices. Our ideals and beliefs.
Ideals and beliefs.
And our final course of action. the only path to take.
You're sus as hell, but let's go. He had the same kind of a while ago energy as the Black Swan have.
That for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use this charming festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition.
Oh, I don't know. Now the Dream Master is like trying to sell us that he's not aware of that, but He wants to get physical with Lani, what the fuck? What? You're from Ukraine, Shintaro. Цікаво. It's indeed цікаво. We can now you can support me, Shintaro, in teaching others Ukrainian. It is an English stream. We have international community. However, thank you for hydrate. However, we are more than willing to teach people Ukrainian here. No way you check the streams and you never encountered a time when they asked me to tell something on Ukrainian, or I was like telling Lani that she's хороша дівчинка. Okay. Don't trigger Lani or she will pull the gun. True. That's lovely. That's lovely to know there's people here from Ukraine as well. More and more people here. Halsey, please, порося. Why would you like me to say порося? What's wrong with you? I still remember my favorite Ukrainian one. Don't dare, Lani. Don't write it on the chat. Lani, behave. Where am I from? Where are you from? Like, you living in France and you speak Spanish? You could be from Spain? Like, it's the easiest, probably, answer, but you also can be from Mexico or Ecuador. No, Mexico. Ecuador? Hold her. Yeah, hold Lani. Near Ecuador, damn it. I'm not up. Like, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what more countries there that speak Spanish. Sorry. Double dog dare you, Lani. The fuck? I was born in Chile, but I'm from Peru. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, so much different people here. Because it's a pig. I know that Porosia is a pig, but why? Why would you like to talk about pigs? Що такого особливого в поросі? В поросі. В свинках, короче. Whatever. Also, I'm half Chilean, lol. Lani, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't know, pigs are cute. The mini pigs are cute as well. I like Guinea's pig. I those are cute as fuck. I haven't said that I don't like pigs. I mean, they are kind of cute, the mini pigs. But I like Guinea pigs. They are cute. But I know that Ecuadorian people eat Guinean pigs. What the fuck? Lani, stop it. We know that you know that word. Her Ukrainian voice is amazing too. Thank you, Code. Thank you.
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of PENACONY. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
On the Stellaron powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across. Okay. Oh.
This is indeed surprising to me.
I don't think so. I don't think it's
dreamscape is
surprising for them.
maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Do you have any suspects?
It's you.
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I think Sunday is a porosia. What the fuck? Behold the spooky away. Thank you, Code. I'm happy you're enjoying that. My voice. Can you spell this? TNGLPPTSO? Yeah, I will never finish. Exactly, guys. Let's focus on the story quests. Let's focus, okay? Because I'm super interested in the story quest anyway.
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
Yeah, not just the spear, you know.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
He's a nice, negotiator.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Sunday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed.
I registered for Withering Waves. I pre-registered. I did.
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to claim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood.
Bad trip.
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
What answer is that?
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Okay. I think he's cheating. What answer is naturally?
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
Exactly. Find them in the face well, because what kind of questions is that? Very vague. Very vague. We need more concrete shit.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
Concrete questions, Sunday.
I have another question
Exactly.
I hope to have answered.
You bitch.
To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Look at him being smart. Look at him being a smartass. Let's go.
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the Great One? Shipe.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself.
You're right, well, they're all porous. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadow who changed the harmony, but it is also... Okay.
In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang.
You're a smartass.
Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
You just threaten me?
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
I knew it.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops PENACONY is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many.
Oh, shit.
Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Oh, you're a bitch. Okay, wait a second.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the order on PENACONY.
Okay, important question. Did we ever had this scene just now, like the last shot, with the phrase that, with the harmony, like there's gonna be order, ever leaked anywhere? Because if no, I having the fucking deja vu, and I was fucking dreaming about that scene. Damn it. The fuck? It's getting creepy to be dreaming. Tell me that we had any kind of leaks of that particular shot, because having like deja vu and knowing that I was dreaming about the fucking like Honkai story some time ago would be creepy as fuck. There's been a lot of theories about it, so maybe you saw that. I mean, that happened a long time ago. Like, I mean, around half a year ago? Are you living in a history universe? Probably. I'm living a double life. When I'm sleeping, I'm like living in Honkai. No, I don't know. I didn't even know what is Shipe and Anna before this. Like, I mean, just in the PENACONY story quest, I was like, okay, Shipe is a Harmony Aeon. I still don't know what is Anna. Like, I'm not as smart like you. I'm not a smart gamer of the SR. I'm not like... okay, Ina was the Order Aeon. I see it. I never even know there was an Order Aeon. Okay, fuck. That's creepy as hell to have deja vu about the storyline of the Honkai. Gosh, damn it. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna ignore that fact. Shipe absorbed in, and that's what I got from their dialogue. Evil chicken boy is evil? No way. I mean, remember what I told you in the first story quest, first part of this story quest in the patch 2.0? I was theorizing that Sunday actually the one who killed the Robin to begin with, so not like I surprised, but he is still beautiful, so he needs therapy, you know. It's gonna be okay. Unbelievable to think that there would be the order of the PENACONY.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Yeah, you bitch.
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
He was so worried about his sister and what is now? What is now, Sunday?
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of PENACONY are evident to everyone and have been widely observed.
Harmony and orders are very similar, and paths usually combine when that happens, with some exceptions like destruction and finality. Oh, thank you, Lani, for some lore stuff. Like, Sunday, I believed in you. Like, not much, honestly, not much believed in you. Very possibly considered you will be an evil evil chicken boy, but okay, that's not making me wanting you to have in my collection less, so that's okay. I'm a lore nerd. Oh, that's lovely, Lani. I wouldn't guess that, but that's great. That's great to be the lore nerd. Honestly, I appreciate that. Such a huge support for that poor brain cell. Thank you, Lani. You're a hero. Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you guess that? Because I'm stupid. No, Lani. I just thought you're hunting. You just like playing Honkai for the cakes, honestly. But apparently you're also playing that for the lore. So you know, it's just like not they always come alike. Those paths that you follow, path of the cake and path of the lore. I'm not mean. What the fuck, Lani? Your effort for the justice of Penka Erwin have been widely observed. You want to talk terms with us? Stop beating around the bush, and get to the point. Give Mr. Yan Bank to us now. Back. Sorry, not bank.
Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear.
If it is the order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
Yeah.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. PENACONY and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we,
Best Rider's a warrior.
rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
Yeah, he's a little bit lunatic, honestly.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon?
Oh.
No one's ever done such a thing.
Oh shit, man. That's a little bit massive, don't you think so?
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for PENACONY, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Let's go.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Disappeared.
Welcome.
Dissolved.
This isn't any location in PENACONY's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Oh, you imprisoned us? Who is in their right mind would expose their inner self like this?
Did you
Imprison
do the
us?
same to Welt?
It's a tuning process, stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so he should understand what it entails.
I don't remember experiencing that, but why the hell Sunday's inner world have my big ass portraits on the both sides? I mean, secret love?
Tuning allows you to intuitively
I have Danny.
grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, Please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here.
Yeah, I see you have a crush on me, but I told you already. I have boyfriend, so I have Danny, so no kissing.
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts.
Oh fuck, that's interesting.
Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of PENACONY, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub. Probably abandoned by its parents, we decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make? Stick to the original plan, and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it, and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home.
Damn it, I have goosebumps.
I eagerly await your answer.
I mean, I would take it. I would take it to the cage. Eat bird, what the fuck, Lottie? Hello, 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 Halo. What are you thinking? Those are not. What is there? The music. I think I honestly would build the cage for it, just because decide talk with others to see what they think. But let's ask people.
I can't decipher his intentions right now, but based solely on that question, I would probably choose to build that dove a cage. Even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first. If I left it where I found it, I fear it'd never get the chance to fly.
I mean, that's what I think as well, because it's small, it's weak, and any predator can just come and eat it, honestly. It's not very small chances of surviving.
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. If it's just a quiz, I suppose it's fine to humor him. Back to the question. I would personally choose to build the little Charmony dove a cage. No special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly into the sky. But if it can't even live to that point, then there's nothing to talk about to begin with.
Exactly. Do you like black
That guy
jokes?
just
Sure I
casually
do.
throws this kind of question at us? What exactly is his deal? But fine, I'll answer, I guess.
March.
If it were me, after all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt by wild animals or something.
Exactly.
And
That's what I'm thinking as well. I know where the Sandy leading us to, but let's answer how we think about that, truly. Make the decision. You know what a reverse exorcism is like? Nope.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. If your mind is made up, let me reveal the outcome of this choice. We passionately nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food for it every day. We even preened its feathers. Later, on the day that Robin left PENACONY, we opened the cage door and let it fly back into the sky.
When the devil asks the priest to leave the child. Okay, that's the good one. That's the good one.
I watched it for a long while by the window, probably about 3 or so days. In those 3 long days, the little Charmony dove tried again and again to spread its wings to fly into the sky, but fell to the ground, only to keep trying.
I mean, that's kind of understandable when it's from very small, raised in perfect conditions. It's very unlikely it's gonna like at one point start to be so independent and fly. But you were supposed to let it fly in the room to begin with the closed windows. How you contain that's how you keep the birds.
Finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfectly. After flying unsteadily for a while, it fell to the ground. Unable to grasp the direction of the air currents, the fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught, finally succumbing to a painful demise. And in that instant, our tender care, our given love and hopes, they all became the inevitable push that sent it to its death.
No.
I deeply regret the choices we made. Next, let us head to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser.
Gosh.
This
It's not gonna be
story
easy,
happened when
is
I was
it?
appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser, and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to PENACONY in search of a better life, except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose
I remember
you could say
that one.
it was everything. He told me, I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy PENACONY's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was... I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice.
Damn it, I misclicked. Thank you for the water and stretch. Damn it, I misclicked and didn't read the last few words, but I guess there was something about being naive and shit. And the people sucks.
Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions.
Damn it.
Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
Upper left you can use to reach past dialogues if you'd like. Upper left. That one? Oh, that's story quest. To let you. Okay, okay. In the story, I see. I saw that's some kind of data banks thing. Damn it! I would convince again. I would do what Sunday did. I would convince the Bloodhound family to leave him. Let's talk about that with other people.
This question.
Oh, here.
Surely it has some connection to the baby bird story. And this connection is precisely the breakthrough Sunday aims to use to persuade us. I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit.
Oh, yeah.
A Dream Chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, I would probably ask the Bloodhounds to stop their pursuit and lend him a hand.
Okay, that's per dialogue.
But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday must have been deeply impressed by the limitations of the strong defending the weak through this incident.
It seems illegal stowaways are really quite common on PENACONY. But that guy in the story, I don't think he deserves any sympathy at all. He sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, it's still insanely irresponsible. With that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound send him back home. This person deserves to be punished.
And now we have March who thinks differently. But honestly, yeah, he's a bitch. He's an asshole to selling his children. From the other hand, he probably had another way to earn money and feed his children.
Nice.
I don't know, but that's true. But like when you think about what was there in the exact moment, what done was done, and it doesn't matter if he deserves sympathy or not, honestly. But his children were sold as slaves, and by allowing him to proceed with the dream scale and stuff is in his plan, at least he had a plan to take those children back. And if not, those gonna be slaves, and it's like it's not about the empathy overall, honestly. So I will choose. I do understand where the Sunday is leading to, but I would choose as my heart and last brain self want. Make
I'm
the
honored
decision.
to witness you arriving at the same decision. Out of respect, I'll share with you the dire consequences that my choice back then brought about. First, the outcome. He attained major success. After avoiding capture, he ran a business for a few years, very quickly making a name for himself, elevating his status. He might not have become a tycoon like old Audie, but he was considered a character of excellent repute. Now then, did he realize the wish he set out to achieve? No. The last time I saw him was in the real world, where the hounds were going to permanently exile him, and I was the accompanying bronze melodia. The mission was simple. Listen to the criminal's repentance. He told me the reason he was in this predicament was because he conspired to usurp the head of the Alfalfa family. When I asked him about his 2 children, he instead responded with a question. What children?
Or is it about maybe he never had children to begin with?
In the end, my heart aligned with the harmony, and the good deed I dared to undertake held no value, turning instead into a wrongdoing. It created a lamentable oppressor and countless oppressed individuals. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision, and the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, we had a private conversation. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
Stray bullet?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines.
Oh.
She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Is it fucking true, or he's making this up?
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen?
That's true.
Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, It is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Stop Robin from going on her journey. Support Robin to go on her journey. I would support Robin.
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. And here I was thinking she was just another superstar celebrity. But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own flesh and blood, no matter how grand the ambition.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, I see blurry faces. I don't know who they are, but I sympathize with all of them, fighting for survival against some unfathomable force. Their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But I also remember they chose never to give up. Just like Miss Robin. If Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled, you should find the answer from your own experiences with each trailblaze. Dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination? I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
That's true. Okay, let's also listen to Marge.
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin.
Exactly,
The strong
Lonnie.
defending the weak is a great mantra, but if I had to pay such a price, I don't know what I'd do.
I personally believe that I would support Robin. Because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how. I mean, of course, it's heartbreaking to understand how dangerous, for example, is the path, and could be the journey, but people are willing to decide their own fate whenever you like it or no, and whenever you care. You have no rights to show the person that you like, to not allow the person to go their own path and beliefs and ambitions. That's what the life is. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's like, it's about the journey itself. So you have no rights to stop a person. You can say about your concerns, and it really depends on the person. If the person is willing to compromise with you, and like feeling somewhat the same, but you never stop the person whenever the choices are. Make the decision.
I see. I am now aware of everyone's stances.
What did you choose, Sandy?
Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of PENACONY cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all.
I told you, he's
Teach
damaged.
the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms,
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Oh, hello there, Nuke. Hello there, Nuke. Welcome in. Thank you for follow. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Welcome to the Magic Forest. Yeah, I know. I guess there was some internet connection lost for a second, but it's good that I'm back, because I noticed everything stopped for a bit, but that's good I'm back. But anyway, welcome you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a deer spirit. Here's the keeper of the forest, and we have magic shrooms. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. I saw the stream go down. Yeah. It was for a second. It was, that's true, that's indeed. Right when you joined. That's okay. I don't know, it's for a moment lost internet. Nuke's fault. Don't be that. What is that hostage, Lani? I'm not the Lulu. I must say we all hear a little bit the Lulu, so don't worry even if you do. I don't know. Yeah, there was like half of a minute internet connection lost. I saw some everything stopped and dropped, but that's good. I'm back. We are continuing. It's pretty funny. I wonder if it's gonna divide, because the stream went down, if it's gonna divide it for 2 watts after. Probably yes. Probably yes. But that's okay. How you doing, Nuke, by the way? How you doing? 2 streams in 1 day. Let's go! Let's go! Oh yeah. Bloody is trying to sell you the stuff over here. He's gonna be angry at me again, but I must say that everything in this forest is free of charge. And but you can still donate Bloody if you'd like to. But you can find those rooms totally free of charge. Those are nice rooms. Nice rooms. You will die broken without internet. Oh yeah, that internet. Yeah, guys are going crazy now. Whatever. How are you doing, Nuke? How is your Friday? Still Friday, I believe. Milk Lani. Mine have Saturdays. Oh, you have a Saturday already. It's going well. What? Where are you from? If it's not a secret. You have Saturday already? Damn. From the future, exactly. You'll mail the goodies. I'm from Asia. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Nuke is from fucking future. Don't you think that's funny? Like, I still have around 2 hours still hitting Saturday already, but Lani and Code will be staying on Friday for eternity. Still a lot of time will pass. There's a morning of Friday in Lani's Code place. I'm here ending my front day. Nuke is already in the fucking Saturday. That's so interesting. Final, not another dirty in the brain. What the fuck, Lani? How about I trade you with knowledge of future? Oh, Nuke know how to do business for sure. By hell, let's fucking go. Oh shit. So funny. What is the definition of living a happy life? Yeah, anyway, Nuke. Welcome in the family. We are happy to have you here. It's not much from Asia. People were here. I'm so happy to see people from different parts of the world here. And we are proceeding with the story quest, so take a nice seat and stay with us if you like it. Oh yeah, I guess Lani can speak Japanese a bit, but it doesn't mean that Nuke is from Japan, honestly.
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Asia, there's so many countries in that definition of the Asia. So, you know, that would be a wild gamba guess if Nuke was speaking Japanese. Good question. Human consciousness, yeah, self-worth. People lured in by disillusion make mistakes, yet still ask their external influences bear the burden.
When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest.
I cannot say I disagree with Sunday, honestly. I mean, he have a point.
Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds.
Lani, how does it feel when Sunday throw a big fat chunk piece of offense in your face regarding the long weekends?
During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days That people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime.
I mean, I do agree with him here. My only rest day is within this evil bird boy. I know why you don't like him, Lani. Now I do understand that. Like, I mean, I do agree with Sandy. I kind of share the same, like, philosophy, like, fucking, yeah. I mean, that's what I thought as well. It's ridiculously stupid that we have just, like, we're literally, like, working 8 hours a day, and that at least. It's 5 days a week. Having 2 weekends for ourselves, usually. One of it, spending cleaning and shit. And then we have few hours after the work, which is not much, because we need to sleep, we need to eat, we need to cook. And we cannot resign because we need money, because we need to survive, again, because we need to eat and stuff. And it's like eternity loop, and I do understand his point of view, and I do agree with it, because damn. Also, why did you describe his big fan? That's not about his. Which days do you usually stream on? Okay, so I don't have a particular schedule. I can say that I'm usually... That's because I'm a small streamer, and also I have a full-time job. That's why I cannot dedicate myself fully into streaming and have a clear schedule, because sometimes I need to do stuff, and because I have full-time job, as Sunday said here, I struggle. But I usually stream about at least twice. And it's usually at least twice per working days. It's usually Tuesday and Wednesday, very oftenly Fridays, and maybe once a while on the weekend. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty unstable in that point, but I'm usually streaming in those hours. Yeah, also for you, could be already a different day, actually. But I'm usually sticking about those hours that I'm streaming now. I mean, I'm sorry for inconvenience, so I'll be able to see if I'm lucky, coach. I'm just keep my eyes peeled. I believe you can put a notification on from the Twitch, and maybe it's gonna help a bit. Yeah, sorry for that. Maybe one day I will be able to spend less time on my full-time job and dedicate myself more to streaming. Then we're gonna talk about that. Oh, hello there. It's Hanan? It's Hanan? Hana. Sorry. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Magic Forest. What's up? We are here doing the story quest of the Honkai Star Rail. Chilling around, you know. It's Hanach. Okay. Hanach. K for Kenny. Okay. Okay, so Hanach. Welcome. How are you doing? She kind of just shows up for a few days, taking our money and leaves. What the fuck, Lottie? I never do that. Hannah Montana, what the fuck, bloody? Oh shit. But I'm boomer. Boomer, I'm allowed to. I knew you're a boomer. I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I told you. Miley Cyrus? What the fuck, laddie? Yeah, so I guess Hanak, we doing the, yeah, we're going through the story quest, which I'm gonna proceed in doing, but you're free to chat with the guys in the chat. They're gonna make sure you feel welcome here, but we welcome you here if you want to stay with us in our magic forest, have some shrooms, they're good shit, and yeah, if you're interested in tuning, you know, staying with story quest of the Honkai Star Rail, you can stay with us. You're super welcome. You're super welcome. Yeah. I'm off to bed for today. We will meet again if I'm lucky or you're unlucky. No, I want to be lucky. I want you to be also unlucky. I cannot be unlucky if we will meet today. If we will meet other day again, I will be lucky. You mean, you know. Okay, you know, have a lovely sweet dreams. Thank you for joining us, Nuke, and you know, we're gonna be waiting for you. We're gonna be waiting for you. Hope you will catch us anytime soon.
From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days.
Exactly.
Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays.
Wow.
This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
I mean, the guy have a big ego, gosh. But you know what? I love that philosophy. Wait a second. I stand by Sunday here. I agree. I support his philosophy. We're gonna go and do the 7 Sundays per week together. Let's go. Let's go. Meanwhile, me having holdings on Friday and Saturdays. Yeah, exactly. The model. Yeah, I mean, so far, I don't know, Lani, why you hate Sunday. Amazing philosophy, amazing. The plan is amazing. I love it. Love it. Okay, wait a second. Let me just. I'm gonna get back. Yeah. Wait, I need to shrink myself. Back. Did you make it yourself? The model. Yeah, I did. I did make it myself. I did the art and the rigging, and that was first ever YouTuber model by myself. Was like a challenge for me, and actually, firstly was a challenge to do YouTuber model. After that was coming actually. Oh, maybe I will try to do the Twitch then. After that. So yeah, that's my first ever attempt to do one, and here we are. I can wait. I will show you more or less the full version, like that. It's halfly rigged. But I've now already started to work with the to work on model 2.0, which not probably gonna come fast enough. It's probably gonna be released at least in a half a year or even more. But I want to take it steady, and I learned from my mistakes. I want to do some upgrades. I'm so lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you make all artwork your channel yourself? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Probably everything you see on my channel is done by myself. Mainly because I never I wasn't targeting streaming in the first place, and I wanted to try it, and I don't know if it, I didn't know if it fits me and stuff. So my philosophy was not investing anything except my time to do everything. So here we are. But I must say that it's quite nice to do it yourself and develop new skills. So I kind of enjoyed it. But that's when you start to think about everything, that's really a lot of work. And I do understand why some people, even if they are artists, requesting like separate people to work on different pieces. Your model and panels look really lovely. Thank you so much, Newt. Thank you so much. I'm very pleased with that. Thank you so much. I'm very happy. That makes me super proud and very inspired to proceed with everything. Exact communications. What communications? She still thinks internet is a magic and no need to pay bills and for other things. Oh yeah, right. Magic. I know it's a magic. Now if only she knew how to turn on her computer. Oh yeah. I know. There's a lot of stuff happens from time to time for me, but don't be patient. Be patient with me, okay? I'm learning. But yeah, thank you so much. 2.0 gonna be gorgeous. I hope so. I hope that you're gonna like it. I really want to work hard on that one. There's gonna be some changes in my concept design, a bit here and there, but I hope it's gonna be an improvement. I'm so excited for that. So excited. Hard to improve perfection. Oh, come on, Lonnie. Oh, you're making me blush. Thank you so much. Thank you. But don't tease me, please. Okay, yeah. Posture check. I'm pretty straight, I guess. Pretty straight, except my legs. Okay. Straighten up. Thank you, Bloody, for caring for my spine. Okay, so yeah, agree with Sunday's philosophy. What's then?
And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations.
Oh wow, that's massive.
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit. Living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
Okay, wait, hear me out. I don't... I do like his philosophy about making us not work never, like making us work never. I like that philosophy. But then I would a little bit balance things out, Sunday. You a little bit going to the edges. You know, humans' natures. I don't think you're human, right? He's another race, I think. So, you know, human nature is nasty sometimes, and they need some restraints. I do agree that what we have now is pure capitalism and they just want us to work to death. But how about working 1 day per week? How about agreeing on that at least, and call it not Sunday, because like man, it's too much for one ego. And secondly, you know, it's a little bit red flag Sunday, honestly, but I can fix it. And secondly, how about, you know, there should be still any restraints inside, because some humans are wild creatures going around, you know, trying to murder other people, which is honestly kind of good because they are like separated in the dream, so they cannot actually kill anyone and do any harm. But I don't know, giving men too much of a freedom, it's a little bit, it's like not everyone, of course, but sometimes could be fatal. But, damn it.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome.
Oh, right
you
in
all
the...
would surely understand this.
Right the salt into the... Yupish.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
You see, everyone wants that.
But what is the price to attain all this?
Oh, exactly. That's a good question.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Oh.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
But what is a reality? What is a reality? I don't know. Like, guys, the quick question. You know, whoever like was watching Sword Art Online gonna get me what I'm talking about. But if after a few years they're gonna give you the possibility to fully transfer yourself to any game, the cool one, looks like, I don't know, Genshin, you can use magic, you can go around, you can slay the dragons, you can ride the dragons. Not that way Yulani imagined. You bad Lani. Like, you can go around like exploring those different fantasies. Wouldn't you like it? Wouldn't you be staying there for the majority of your time? That's always a big open question, right? Damn it, settle for hell then. Riding a dragon. I'm back and we are still on the quest. Oh, did you thought we're gonna finish that? I think there's a lot of things still coming into this quest. I'm gonna stay probably a little bit late today. I'm not sure if I'll still be able to finish that, but we'll see. We'll see. If there's gonna be a lot of actions, probably we'll stay late. Welcome to the Hell Deer stream. She moves at a boomer P. Hey, I like to discuss things sometimes. And that's a cool topic. That's a fucking cool topic. That's something that actually I was thinking about about that a lot. Staying in the virtual reality, when the point comes to that virtual reality that you're actually able to feel everything and it feels like reality, but you're in the virtual reality. Wouldn't you want to live more interesting life than the one you do? Yeah, I know, Shintaro, I know. Absolutely, but is that a living? That's a good question. But what is a living? What is the definition of living for you? That's a really nice philosophically a little bit question. Actually, nope. Yeah, you see, Shintaro didn't hesitate it. They're like, nope, I would not. But then again, what is living? Did you definition of living it just because on the place where you were born? You cannot but you go off to another countries and stuff. And this is some kind of altering the reality as well. But in more realistic for us way, just because we didn't, but we playing the game, we escaping the reality at some point. But then when there's gonna be a full possibility to play the game inside. And it will feel like reality. What's the difference? What's the difference? Also, how about the theory the theory about universe being a big chunk of just simulation, computer simulation, huh? Do you think you're even real, huh? Oh yeah, welcome to my dark side. Questioning your reality and your being's self-being. Life is a joy to see some Porosa? Maybe Porosa, maybe. I mean, you can have a lot of Porosa in video games. Imagine cute Porosa with wings and able to fly and stuff. Rainbow Porosa. Imagine me surrounded by Kafka, Black Swan, Akron, and Jade. I will live there forever. Oh, exactly.
It is not
Porosa with wings, Sunday.
but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
Yeah, humans very imperfect, talking about our physical abilities.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
I think escaping is a very primary mechanism of our brain to defend itself from the pain.
But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them.
Making mistakes is part of life too. Exactly, that's how you're growing. You're growing through mistakes.
But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
That's true. That makes sense.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
But then take a look at my armor. Punch in the face with metal knee.
Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What Mr. McHale told us. Not long ago.
What is this place?
Oh, hello there. Summarize, yeah. So I think there's nothing bad in escaping reality. Escaping is the cope mechanism of the people to go away from the pain. And it really depends on each other to decide. Both of the things and philosophies are good, and it depends. I personally think that the person can learn to enjoy the life they are living. And I saw that even in my own progression of a character, like in the moment that I was living for, for the future, and one day it's gonna be something, it's gonna be cool, gonna be something, gonna be better, gonna be here, there, I would tend to escape reality more and more and more. And after I learned how to appreciate moments of presence, you start to just enjoy how it is. So it's not like you need that escaping from reality, honestly, but I would appreciate having at least 4, not 5 working days a week, honestly. That's true. What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of déjà vu. What is this place?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty.
For you and your work schedule. I mean for everyone. There is only one life and you should enjoy it. That's true. That's what I stand by as well.
Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know PENACONY best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
Because Misha is Mikael.
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
This place looks a bit familiar.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy.
Which is sleepy as well.
Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess... maybe this way?
I'd go.
I'm not entirely sure, but... let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the...
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before, and even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
Uh-oh.
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms? And
yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one Origami Bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors? Can origami birds be sailors?
could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
Enjoyment of music action. The Honkai Star Rail, as Lani said last time, that's a music company who is also doing games by, by chances. They have amazing soundtracks.
That's a great story. But in the PENACONY cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does seem to be the case.
Oh?
Weird. I clearly remember...
Oh?
Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Yeah, I did check the concert, the recording of it. That was massive. That was fucking massive. And amazing. Love it.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
I made for you. I will protect you from the harm. Protecting Dreamville. Just like they did with Clocky. Huh? Okay. TikTok. Something very important.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker.
But Misha is a Mikhail.
So, who is he talking to? Do Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But, Mikhail...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Oh.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels.
Trailblazer.
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey, and it's been quite a while since I last saw him. I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
Keep yourself safe too. What is happening here? Probably broke his jaw. He'll be back in a few months. Oh, come on!
Look, there it is!
And what is what? Yes, I did disappear for months. I did broke my jaw. But what's now? What's now? What?
The water resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of all seafarers.
Big brain.
Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by your side.
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sign or you will start getting gray hair. You're talking like elder.
I'm
Boomer.
not an elder. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house serves as a compass, leading him back to his cherished ones.
Yeah, while Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool back then. I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the Watchmaker.
I don't know.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to PENACONY at all.
Imagine Hesar, but with Державна language. That would be great. That would be great if they did if they did that officially, I guess. I mean, I still would. I honestly still would go for English version, just because I like the community of voice actors. I you know, tends to watch after them, what they and all the things, and they're funny and stuff, and those voice actors, English voice actors cast for this, they are hilarious and funny to just watch after them, like not after them, like, you know, follow them. But it would be certainly nice, so if they could do the adaptation with Ukrainian as well.
Could this be some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
Let's go further. Let's go further then.
Just share your burden.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
Something
No, we should
very important.
turn left here.
I wish to share your burden.
Huh? Something feels
Take
different about
me
this
with
place.
you.
This is it. I remember this
I
corridor.
want to go too.
Up ahead is Grandpa's study.
Don't go. All right.
It was in that room that I
Will
saw
you come
him
back?
the last time.
We've overcome so many challenges. We've arrived at the new world.
Oh.
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Voice actors of Topaz and Clara react fun in every adventure in appearance. Yeah, that's a that's the canonic ones. That's amazing. I love those. I love those too. Reacting to Aventurine. Whenever it's connected with Aventurine as well. Whenever it's happening.
Misha, you finally come.
Clocky, you're here. Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf
No.
logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived to ensure that everyone had land to settle on. He had to continue exploring the sea and search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage. I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky, an ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping.
Trailblazers.
He said that he knew the crew on the train, and that he had asked them to take me along.
Will we take Misha with us?
He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start
Let's take
there.
him. Let's take him. Let's adopt him. Lani is also from Ukraine. And Lani at that point pulling her American gun out. Oh, she's from US. She's just learning to be Ukrainian. Exactly.
A train? Could it be?
Yeah, Marge, it is.
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star. Then, he gave his pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me. He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle.
Oh,
echoing throughout the room.
Let's take him on board.
Exactly, Misha! And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
Adopted, exactly.
This is the dream jig.
Do you remember? You said you obtained...
This
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth.
Exactly. Misha is adopted. Okay, look at me, a mastery of the puzzle. Doing the things. Doing the things. Easily completing the puzzle. Not struggle at all. Let's go. But in the end we are right at the new world. We have overcome so many challenges. We lost our way so many times. Let's continue sailing. Not ever the sea can stop us. We have finally come out of the fog across the ocean is destination. Captain Misha, we are now heading in the correct direction. Okay. Gamer, yeah. Exactly.
This is it. This is my room of clocks.
Oh yeah.
While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base.
We finally... I see, Shintaro. You're pretty aware of our local specialties. We still censor that with the just come, you come here and stuff and shit. I guess you got the idea. Okay. I see how it is. Telling us to come, what the fuck? We all come together. Yeah. Thank you for coming. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop and it became my secret base.
I learned how to repair clockwork and gears, out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home?
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Himiko is not surprised at all.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't.
Yeah, March 7. Too bad, I don't know either.
March, do you remember when he mentioned a clocky that only he could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Just enjoying my kvass. Bon appetit with kvass. Damn it. I don't really like kvass, honestly. But I'm not judging you.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky.
But just Nameless can see the clocky. Why? Why I'm not... I don't know, it's just not suiting my tastes, probably. Like, not particular reasons why I don't like kvass, it's just like... It just not my taste. Probably, yeah, that's it. That's it, I don't know. Hell can see Clocky for sure. I'm a trailblazer, what do you mean? I can't see him.
And when we were in Dreamflux
I'm not an imposter.
Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
And the same is for me, Misha, right? Yeah, I noticed that too. That's a shit, I didn't notice that.
Life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But Misha hasn't started the way of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Nope.
Wait.
That's I noticed that too.
Way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
Oh, poor baby!
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
Let's take him. I know. Let's
adopt him.
adopt
The
him.
Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away.
The stuff inside ran away.
And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at PENACONY?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha or...
Mikhail.
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self.
Mikhail, right?
Now,
that's the Punchmaker.
Please allow me to reintroduce myself.
Right, I knew that all along.
I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char.
No.
They
Wrong
gave
guess.
me a treasure. A name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork.
Yes.
Or simply, Misha.
I knew that. Yeah, all of us are dead. Yeah, we all are just Delulu a little bit.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name. The Watchmaker.
You're so smart. I am smart indeed. I knew that. I knew that he is a watchmaker. I told you guys.
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I'm only a reflection of his life.
We'll forget all about all other incorrect theories. That never happened.
As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express.
Oh shit, so cool.
And this
also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
So cool.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations.
Gosh, I have goosebumps.
However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in his dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original PENACONY and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of PENACONY, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others.
Let's go, let's go.
All I have for you is a story and two gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day.
The second one's gonna be his cat?
And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end.
Whoa, wait. I knew the hat. The corpse cat. Yes, exactly. He stole that after all. I knew that. Dr. MC is a freaking raccoon.
Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
Misha!
All right, everyone. Let's make a decision.
What's decision?
Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I'll choose. I want to witness legacy. I object. Wait. I want to witness. What's legacy? I'll choose a trailblaze. Wait, I don't get it. I choose a trailblaze. Right?
Of course. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
Let's go.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
I'm choosing to dance with the hat from the corpse. I'm here. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me? Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
Yeah, for you. Navigator. Oh.
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Bum bum.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Cool.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever.
No.
Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
Oh, so that's the hat she stole from another guy as well.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip.
It's so cool.
Someone has to be at the forefront of the
Can we have a
frontier,
five-star
and I'm the
version
only
of
former nameless
Misha?
PENACONY. So why can't it be me?
Look at him. He looks cool. He looks cool. Can we have a 5-star of Misha, please? 5-star version.
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to PENACONY if we lose you too?
But what will happen to PENACONY if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then.
Oh, she's thirsty. Oh, by the way. Let me do a 2 minutes break. I'm gonna go grab myself a boil water. I'll be back in 2 minutes before we proceed. I'm back. What the fuck, code? Now's my chance to bite off my leg for never mind. Too late. Too late.
We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. What if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
Oh.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question.
Oh,
What are you
there.
up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in PENACONY.
Just ways to get yourself killed. What is it until victory? Do you mean will I finish today the story quest? Yep. It's for some reason it seems I feel like there's still a lot to go. But that will Hell, are you currently standing? I'm sorry. I'm sitting. I don't know. For now I still have energy to move on, but I don't know how long it's gonna take, and yeah, we spend a lot of time chatting at some point, so but I don't want, at the same time, I don't want to move it more. You're right, there's still something to go through. I don't know. I will try for now to be here. Just try to maybe finish it, but I don't know how much time it's gonna take. So I will see if I will feel like I'm, the link off. I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna move it to the force part. It could be another stream, but up to you. Yeah, we'll see. For now, we're here. The last hour of the story are when it's more. Okay, are when it's more interesting, and it's better to go through them with a healthy head. Oh shit. Okay. Now let's try to reach a moment when there gonna be possibility to do a pause, like, the ends of some dialogues and stuff and main action. And then I'm gonna check up with you guys. Like, as you completed one, if you feel like this is a reasonable point to make a pause. You will feel rested when they kill Daddy. Shut up, Lonnie. Okay, let's finish this logical part and see where we're gonna end up if we can do a pause then and move it next part. I mean, they're not gonna kill Danny.
If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes, I'm afraid there's no way out in PENACONY. So I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
Because Daniel already dead. Damn it.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Oh,
it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass. So, your name should have been Compassy.
Oh.
And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
Aww.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Aww. Still don't have Misha. He's so cute. They literally gave us him like 4-star character again, like, and no one like, yeah, someone suspected that he's gonna be such a important character of the story and stuff, but I mean, man is fighting with the mob. I mean, when he just was trip marketed, everyone was just theorizing about him being like started to trailblaze with us because of the ticket of his and stuff, but no one ever knew.
Please, wait a sec!
Daddy Gallagher being a 4-star also bullshit. Agree. It needed to be a 5-star, honestly. Man, it was a mob. Exactly. Rest under the moonlight. Oh shit. Come on.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
I don't know.
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad, all they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The PENACONY in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
Okay, that was from sadness to epic very, very quickly. Why is my eyes wet? Shape open. Oh, she may open her eyes. Damn it! You're really following the lore, Lani. Didn't like notice that detail. Who are getting us in the feels again? Fucking emotional roller coasters again.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at PENACONY at a time like this.
Oh.
Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
The ninjas are cutting onions again? Yeah, fucking ninjas.
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of PENACONY.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of PENACONY and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the PENACONY Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage.
Oh.
Since the future of the Stellaron, PENACONY, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Oh yeah, we will. Oh, Lily! The new character! Let's ride on a brand new pass. Let's go. Look at me. First male harmony. Actually, yeah. Congratulations. Hey. You can try out the current pass here to further understand the combat mechanics. Oh, shit, that's great. Come on. The art is stunning, though. The art is stunning. First male harmony. Let's start the trial. Increase the break weakness. Causes additional break. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Please stay tuned.
Damn it. I like it.
Please stay tuned.
You're so attentive. The super break is so funny.
Please stay tuned.
Damn it. I think yes.
We need a
Let's go.
Please stay tuned.
Let's go. Fuck you. Do you think I need to read that? Nope.
Time to test our rapport.
Bounce. Look at him. Look at him go.
Ready for another?
Okay.
Step up, let's see ya.
Okay, bloody. Take that. You bitch.
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support.
The mood is set just right.
He's fancy.
Let the show begin.
Check us. We are so fancy.
Do you admit this crime?
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's all you got?
By the order of the 10 lords.
Okay, that was unnecessary. Or why is it unnecessary? I'm not used to play with her, that's true.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Great teamwork.
My friends.
You're just like
Indulge yourselves!
you're just like slaying things with his effect of the super break. I see. Shit, that isn't even legal.
Ready for another?
He's basically making everyone's in the team big main DPS. Is it even okay? That's not okay. What? That's not okay. What the fuck is that character? And you know what? I like that. I like that because in Genshin you can, I don't know, throw your MC out of the window. It's useless every fucking time. Look at those. Look at those MC. Look at this MC. He's slaying basically. Man, let him cooking. Yeah, let him cook.
Nice.
Harmony MC with Boothill Firefly gonna slay, that's true. I'm also waiting for like a Sunday kid. Okay. I'm in. You know, guys, I think, as you told me, that it's better to stay fresh-headed for the story quest, next part of it. I think it's gonna be reasonable then, and that's probably the best place to stop it and still bring it to the fourth stream. But let me just mess up with this Harmony Trailblazer. I want to try to build him or something.